What was that? Finally get to play some more Raincoat. My beloved. We're back. Until I get tired. Let's hope I don't get tired. And cold. Or warm. It's good fanning. Alright, now we have to figure out the mystery of who killed Shachi. Would it be a suicide? What happens if it's a suicide? Is there anyone that can block the mystery labyrinth? I mean, probably, but then who the culprit would be? You can't kill the culprit. When was the last time they did a suicide mystery? It was, I guess, in the first and second game. And if you count Kaede kind of suiciding herself. And they literally have Iono in this game. An umbrella.
It can't be. Yep, it's nothing.
There's an umbrella here. It's rusted, so it must have been left here for a while. Could it have anything to do with the case?
I guess not.
I'm all ready to create solution keys at any moment.
I'm sure you are, sweetie. What the hell is that sound?
It's Shachi's body. I think it's still warm.
You think?
The holes in his temples look raw. There's no doubt that this was the fatal shot.
Oh, leave the body's wounds to me! There's no doubt he was shot. That's definitely a gunshot wound.
What the hell is the
Bullet
background?
penetrated his head and flew off somewhere. Looks like it entered through the right temple and traveled straight through the left one.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, because it would always leave a
If you
bigger
doubt
hole.
me, why don't you dig through his head yourself?
Because when a gun shoots through a skull, the force, like, it first creates a small hole, and then as it leaves, the force bursts open the skull open and creates a bigger hole.
No, I believe you.
Clearly they didn't know that, whoever made this game. And then it matches where the gun is in his hand. Where the hell is that construction? Oh, it's the people kicking at the door.
Shachi's right hand is still holding the gun. Did he shoot himself in the head like this? I recognize this gun. It's the one Shachi took out of the safe. I think it was specially made for him.
For his skull.
Tying to his own gun is a fitting end for a fraud like him. Maybe you should inspect the gun. You might find something suspicious about it.
It's a revolver. There are 6 rounds loaded in the cylinder.
Oh.
Wait, on closer inspection, one of the shell casings is empty. At the very least, it means one shot has been fired from this weapon.
The muzzle is still hot, and I can smell gunpowder. Maybe Shachi really did shoot himself in the head with this gun.
That's what it's looking
But
like.
still, this gun is strange.
Strange? How so?
would it leave that kind of...
Try swinging at the cylinder. It plops out sideways. See? The cylinder swings out to the right.
It looks like there's 6 bullets in there.
Regular revolver cylinders usually swing out to the left. And yet this one swings out on the opposite side. It's strange.
Is he left-handed?
Now that you mention it, it is opposite from normal ones.
Even you can tell that much, huh? Maybe you held a gun before you lost your memory.
Who the hell would randomly know that?
I don't know. I do sort of remember the feeling of gripping a handle and the smell of gunpowder. It was probably just something I studied as a detective in training, though.
I guess you would need to know
For
that.
now, I'll remember the gun's features. It might be some kind of clue. You definitely want to remember this.
Handcuff. Surveillance camera, that would be helpful.
There's a surveillance camera set at the entrance and exit of the emergency stairs. The camera faces the stairs, so it wouldn't capture anything happening on the rooftop.
Why? How? Does it not
But if we
peripheral?
check the footage, we might see if anyone used the emergency stairs. Then again, I didn't come across anyone when I came up here. I doubt someone involved in Shachi's death would show up on there.
What a weird placement for the camera. Pointing at the stairs but not the actual roof.
Looks like it's a dead end.
The roof is pretty high up. It's about 20 meters above ground. Jumping down from here would be out of the question. There's no ledge to stand on, and no sign that something like a rope has been used. Assuming someone climbed down using a rope after the gunshot, it would have taken some time to remove it. There's no way someone did that without me seeing them, since I got up here in 10 seconds or so.
So, the person got down in 10 seconds. I mean, did they have a crash pad there and then pulled it?
That
'Cause I didn't look
explosion came
at
from
that
over
side for
here, I
like
think.
minutes.
I knew it! There was an explosion in the parking lot below. It left a big hole in the hideout's wall, but there don't seem to be any victims. What was that explosion anyway? Could it have something to do with Shachi's death?
Possibly. Possibly. I think this is gonna be a tough case. It's gonna be one of those toughy ones.
What about over there?
You guys really suck at opening doors.
The neighboring building is taller than the hideout. There are no windows on the side facing us, so it'd be impossible to jump over there.
But what if they run in something that flies? Like a hot air balloon.
The
What if they
electrical
had
lines would get in
a
the way.
hang
These
glider?
look like high voltage lines. Touching them in the rain would be dangerous.
I guess we can rule that out then.
Unless, what if they were wearing rubber? Oh, am I gonna open it?
Open up! Open up right now!
There are still peacekeepers behind the door. Sounds like they're having trouble breaking it down.
Sounds like it.
But it's only a matter of time. I better investigate quickly and get out of here. What's this?
Key.
Seems like this is an exterior key for locking the door from the rooftop.
Why the hell do all these doors and
It's
mystery
still in the keyhole.
mysteries have like weird locks?
She locked it when he went out to the roof. The peacekeepers are behind the door, so no one could have passed through there after the gunshot.
That's if it's a third party. peacekeepers got to the roof first. After killing the guy, they went back and closed the door behind them to pretend it was locked.
Like, why?
But the key is on this side. It'd be impossible to lock it from outside after going back in. Besides, there's no need for them to put on an act.
Well, that's fair.
Like, why the hell do all these doors always, like, lock on the opposite side than practically any doors would?
After you...
That should be enough.
Damn, didn't even let her finish. In what practical scenario outside of this would you want to lock yourself from going out to the roof? Why would... Because it's literally, you're just... I mean, maybe it's a two-way lock. Do those even exist? Like, other than that, like, if it only locks on the outside, then you're just inviting people to break in. Why is it always like this? What is wrong with people that live in mystery games? Okay.
I think I've checked everything I can for now.
Now, time to close the case.
Already?
Unfortunately, it looks like a suicide. After all, it was only around 10 seconds after the gunshot went off that you arrived on the roof. If someone was up here besides the dead fraudster, you would have definitely seen them.
You're right. I doubt anyone was here. And if they were, where could they have gone?
Could've been a
Unlike the
sniper.
clock tower case, it seems doubtful a rope ladder was used here. There's no place to hitch a rope and no time to descend. It'd be super boring if the criminal used the same old trick.
We can't say for certain this wasn't a repeat performance, but I think you might be right in this case. So, Shachi was cornered by the peacekeepers and committed suicide.
Uh-oh, they finally got enough.
They've broken through! This is what happens when you're so slow!
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hey, aren't you the wanted terrorist?
No!
Oh, now they recognize it.
It's a misunderstanding! I'm not a terrorist!
He's dead. So you fought among yourselves, huh? Terrorists murdering each other. You're all trash, out to ruin order.
No, I didn't do this!
Save it for later. You have no right to remain silent. No right to
So
an
let us shoot all of them.
Death and a terrorist together! Sounds like a dramatic match made in heaven!
Made in heaven?
terrorist! I'm just a training detective!
That's right!
Look at that running animation. They're running.
Fubuki! Where are you, Fubuki?
They'll catch up at this rate! We need to run!
Real-time sequences?
There's a fork in the path!
I don't see a fork.
Wait! Stop right there!
What do I do? Which way should I go?
Well,
This way!
I guess that was the wrong way. What the fuck?
No!
How am I supposed to know they were there?
Found you! Look at the perfect straw before us! You thirsty, Dominic? Let's dunk his head in the river, then suck the water out through his ass!
Jesus.
You love turning terrorists into straws, right?
No, there's nowhere to run!
Be a man. We need to find out what that stand name is.
Huh? Did time rewind? It's just like when we held hands. Although I wasn't able to clearly recognize it.
Is that sheltered skink nearby?
But
Must
how,
be
what do you mean
this way.
couldn't clearly recognize it? I did know.
Thank goodness! Yuma, over here!
I guess no matter which one, she was going to do that. Well, I guess I know now they're nearby.
Ah, come on! Where could they be?
Where's that guy? True man of the world? That's not the name of the stand, is it? Does it not have a stand name? Oh, Mandem is the stand of Ringo Road again. Oh, so it's called Mandem. The stand itself is called Mandem? Was it always called Mandem? Man, it has been a while since I read Steel Ball Run. Been over 5 years, so I guess, yeah. It was called Mandem.
Could that terrorist have gotten away? Guess I don't have any other choice.
What are you gonna do, Iona?
According
Start
to
a
my
screen?
fortune, today my lucky item should be a fool's right eyeball.
Gonna take one of their eyeballs.
Let's see. Now where can I find a fool? You better hurry and find that terrorist, or I'll turn you into my lucky item. Good luck, Dominic. Get going, you idiot!
Wait, why do I have the same...
That was close.
What the hell, we really were in boxes. Why do I have the same icon
Fubuki, thank you so
on
much.
my...
You turned
jacket
back
as her?
time to save me.
Are they both Amaterasu? Am I wearing Amaterasu clothing?
I saw the peacekeepers were harassing you, so I went ahead and did it.
Thanks to you, I escaped their clutches. It's heartening to know I've got a partner like you.
Heartening? I was rather heartbroken. No matter how long I waited, it did not seem like you would return to me.
I'm sorry. Something unexpected happened.
What happened?
The client is dead.
Huh?
Yeah.
He was still alive when I arrived, but after being chased by the peacekeepers, he apparently shot himself in the head.
A suicide?
Seems like it.
Is it possible for Fubuki to turn back time
It is my fault.
Huh?
so that Yuma could see who killed him?
If I had gone with you, I could have turned back time to save him.
No. I think it would have ended the same way. Everything was already in motion from the moment we arrived in Doya District. So you shouldn't feel responsible for what happened.
Thank you. I feel relieved after hearing that. I cannot help but think I was responsible.
To be able to turn back time means she can even reverse death. That's a huge responsibility. It's too much for one person to shoulder alone. I can't imagine all the regret and internal strife Fubuki must have dealt with.
And that's how she turned dumb. The
Now
guilt
is not
turned
the
her
time to
dumb.
get sentimental. The countdown is still in motion.
Right! I have to do something about the bombs! With Shachi dead, I'm the only one who can stop them.
How much time is left?
15 minutes.
Let us hurry and disarm them. They say to strike while the bomb is hot. Let's stop them while we still can.
Yes,
It's
Fubuki.
while the iron is hot. Never mind. The second location is the cafe in Ginma district. If it explodes, there's going to be casualties. We need to hurry and disarm it.
Yes, let us do it. Hand in hand.
Literally.
Oh, now that you mention it, is it okay for us to hold hands as we go there? Just in case? There are still some Peacekeeper patrols around. I think it's safer if I can also use the power to rewind time.
Well, if you do not mind.
I don't mind.
So interesting. Lives are on the line in this emergency, but holding a friend's hand. Strangely, it calms me down. Makes me feel like all will be well.
I feel the same way. Having a friend by your side is reassuring in times like these.
Oh, shizzle.
You've never said that to me! And we're soul buddies!
You're a demon.
Let us depart to the cafe in Ginma district.
Soul buddies. That's a funny name, though. Oh, there's like two ghosts hanging there. There's like blue and pink. It's like us. It's always in the fourth chapter where things start building for the end game. So the third chapter is like a weird middle ground. But I mean, this one could be different. Doesn't seem like anything too dumb is happening yet, but we'll see when we get to the trial.
This is bad. This way!
What's wrong?
Never mind. Just my imagination.
Fine. Let's head that way instead.
Yeah.
It would help if you weren't wearing those big masks.
Over there too.
Is someone there?
Yuma, there is someone heading this way.
Oh,
Hey! Over here! I saw someone suspicious!
Yeah.
we're like
got
right
him.
there. Why is he not seeing us?
Fubuki, now's our chance to get out of here.
Right.
Huh? Getting their monies out of those exclamations.
There it is. That's the second camera I set up.
If this one explodes, the cafe will be heavily damaged. I may lose my second home.
That'd be terrible.
Not only that, depending on how strong the bomb is, it could affect all of Ginma district. We have to hurry and disarm it. The screen on the transceiver changed.
Why is she pressing
In
it?
order to disarm the bomb, you must enter the passcode.
Fucking
I
Shinigami,
shouldn't
stop
touch
pressing
the bomb
it.
itself. I can disable it using the screen. Fubuki, stay back. It's dangerous. Please take care of things if I fail.
No, I shall stay here.
Yeah, she can
We
use
try
Crazy
again,
Diamond
even
as
if
we
you
blow
fail.
up.
But I can't control the screen while holding hands.
How about this?
There you go.
Are you sure, Fubuki?
I have prepared for this moment since our adventure began. Concentrate on disarming the bomb, Yuma.
All right. Okay, no matter what, I need to disarm this before the time limit expires.
Don't make me a widowed duck god. Good luck.
Another tutorial?
Oh, deep cuts.
So watch out. I love how incorrect answers going over the time limit will cause a bomb to explode. So watch out. Watch out for those bombing swings. What goes in the question mark? There's a pattern. I see. Pattern recognition. Bombs. There's always gotta be a chapter where it's like they put some retro game in there. Some alternate universe thingy. What goes in the question mark? So it's something going clockwise. Down. I believe this one. Fix that. Is that the only one?
Disarming code accepted. Detonation circuit severed. Confirmed. Detonation circuit severed.
It's disarmed.
Wow.
Success.
That's really the puzzle they put in front of me?
We did it! We saved the city!
Still two more.
Wait, it's too early to celebrate.
Huh?
There are 2 bombs left. The next countdown has already started.
Wow, everything that happened before only took 15 minutes?
Now the time limit is 45 minutes.
How close is everything together? How
That is
fast are
shorter
we?
than the last one, correct?
It's like a game.
Oh, it
Almost
restarts.
like
Okay,
they're
the time
toying
restarts.
with us.
It's not almost. They are absolutely toying with you. Otherwise, why make a minigame out of disarming bombs? What's their goal in setting this up anyway?
I was given a fake request to set up the bombs, and now they're making me disarm them with puzzles.
So it's Kokichi again?
They knew they'd get even more heat, and yet still issued a criminal declaration.
More heat.
What's their end goal? What are they trying to make me do?
Oh, I guess this is gonna get updated. We'll figure that out.
Yuma, was no one besides your client home at the Resistance's estate?
That reminds me, I don't think there was anyone else at the hideout.
If they stayed there, they would have been caught. If any of the late client's family were about, we could have asked them about the circumstances.
You're right. The Resistance leaders must know something about this. But since they weren't at the hideout, I don't know where to find them. The one named Servan designated the camera locations. I've tried calling him on the transceiver, but there's no response. I have no idea where he could be.
If they were planning to screw you over from the get-go, then that camera guy must have played a role in it.
I don't know about that. Maybe he cooperated without knowing the circumstances, like me.
Perhaps.
There you go, being a trusting doormat. If you're a detective, then you gotta suspect everybody.
Even yourself.
Anyway, let's head to the third bomb's location.
Yes,
The third one is in Kamasaki District. I hope the peacekeepers don't catch us before we get there.
The third chapter is always supposed to be 2 murders, right? Yes. Yes, indeed. I mean, I guess we've already had, the first 2 chapters had 4 and 4 murders. But still, there has to be a second death. Uh-oh.
Found you! No!
No. A brick.
Damn you!
Damn you! There.
How? Take this!
Damn it.
What?
That was way too fast. I did not have time to even press one.
You won't get away with this!
True man's world.
Found you!
No!
No.
Damn you!
Damn you. See how fast that was?
How's this?
Jesus. We just home alone.
That was a nice pitch.
Now's our chance.
Man, these guys suck. They're all stormtroopers.
You bastards!
You bastard.
Don't move!
They keep calling us bastards.
Go!
Oh!
Like-
Hey, wait! Help me!
Damn.
I got him.
Thank you. Come on, we need to hurry.
Right.
Oh, what?
Who's there?
Shh. You're too loud.
Kurumi? This is the Chiaki
I
character.
finally found you.
I didn't even realize that she was the Chiaki character this whole time, despite looking exactly like Chiaki. Only in appearance, not in personality.
What's the black girl doing here? Your screen time's already over.
I get it.
I
She had
saw
her
you
time.
on the news. You're a terrorist, Yuma?
No,
You could say that.
It's a misunderstanding.
Why we're holding hands.
I know. I'd never doubt my hero. Why is she so friendly with you? Go away! By the way, Yuma, despite everything going on, you're holding a woman's hand.
Oh my god, her
Guess
face.
you're not too bothered by it.
Look at that face. She doesn't even know. She doesn't even know.
No, this is a formality for the investigation, sort of.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Fubuki. I am Yuma's partner.
Nice. Literally just straight up said it.
Partner? Yes. In order to share time together, we clutch our hands tight to one another.
Nice.
Until
I love
Yuma
hygiene.
dies. No, even in death, I am sworn to never let go.
Keep going.
Please don't misunderstand. This is necessary for the investigation.
I'm sure it is.
He has a crush. He's just-
Screaming while surrounded by girls. I hope pervy future criminal detectives like you all explode.
Just being surrounded by girls makes you a perv.
I'm gonna explode soon.
Ah, right! I need to disarm the bomb.
Bomb?
The one right
There's
there.
another one?
Yeah, there's one right in front of us.
I'm too short to
Is
reach
this
it
a
though.
bomb? What's going on here?
There's no time, so I'll make it quick.
Okay. It's not quick if you have to do a full fucking fast forward thing.
And that's everything.
And that's what happened. That's not quick.
I see. Yuma, you got dragged into a big mess.
And now we only have 5 minutes left.
You really are a master detective. Trouble seems to seek you out. Everywhere you go, luck goes with you.
I'm not lucky.
Hey, you got me instead of luck.
Yeah.
So you only set up the bombs at those 4 locations?
Yeah.
Yeah, why?
Interesting. So the flooding in Marunomon District probably has nothing to do with it.
Flooding. Flooding.
Just a little while ago, a flood started in Marunomon District. Now it's over a meter underwater.
What the fuck?
Could it be because of the first explosion? But the only damage back then was to the phone booth. I don't remember any pipes bursting.
Yeah. I went to see where the explosion took place. There wasn't much damage to the surrounding area.
Maybe Kurumi has a twin.
But if it has nothing to do with the bomb, why is there flooding in Marunomon District?
Now, the hell are these
Yuna,
solution keys?
Perhaps our concerns should be for the bomb at hand. I believe we are running low on time.
Yeah, because you had to fast forward through 40 minutes of
We need to
dialogue.
disarm that bomb right now. Kurumi, you need to get to someplace safe and hide.
And off she goes.
All right, let's do this.
Yes, let's.
Bomb defusal. You know what I wish is that they just put a mini game of Bomberman in there. That would have been so fun. Just to you just have a 1v1 Bomberman, and they could even make the AI really easy. That still would have been fun. I get in the question mark. ULDR. What the fuck? I only have 19 seconds? Let's see. I don't know.
Error.
Oh fuck, and now we blow up.
Bomb will detonate in 5 seconds. 5, 4.
Zawaldo!
I messed up.
True man's what? Oh. Crazy diamond!
Fubuki, thank you.
But my body cannot.
It wasn't that far back in
You
time.
alright? I'll end this quick.
At least it's full battery. But 20 seconds is not a lot of time. Or 30. ULD. So I make an app. Okay, they're gonna make the puzzles actually hard. Well, fuck you. Fuck you, I'm gonna fucking... take my time with it then. You're gonna make it fucking hard like that? Okay. So there is... ULD. So for the U, the box under that, it's like, alright. There's no U that goes in there. Okay, a triangle and a, okay, no I know, it's not all like that. Oh wait, because this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. Does it work like that? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. make an M? This is C. What is the D? C, D, E, F, G. One, two. Why is there a U? What the actual fuck is this puzzle? Birth. Is it Wumbo? The letters on top seem to be going down, descending alphabetically. I don't know. Maybe it's just B, because that's also the one that's descending down alphabetically. But maybe that's really dumb. Hey, if we can take another hit. Oh my god, it wasn't?
Error. Error. Bomb will detonate in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3.
I messed up!
Fubuki, thank you.
But my body cannot.
Are you alright? I'll end this quick.
Yeah, we really won't be. Okay, I'm gonna keep it like this so I can have that music in the back as I try and think of this. Isn't L. One. So is it like the number of sides? That seems kind of dumb. There's a triangle and a D. I don't know what, because these are just shapes, right? is the orientation? It doesn't seem like the orientation is what matters. So there is some connection between the letters and these shapes. Is it their appearance? No. This doesn't really... I mean, a D, I guess, could be like a triangle. How's the U? How would this match this shape? Is it what can go in there? A U can go... L can't fit in there. Neither can the D. The L? 1, 2, 3. This is 1, 2. That doesn't really work for that. This one looks like it makes an M. Does it count for the outline of the box? Is it just probably just the shape itself? The outline of the box I don't think would play a part, right? Don't know what the pattern is. D L U L D. Like it can't be correlated. It's gotta be connected like up and down, right? I need more time in my life to figure this one out. Let's see. I just need to look at it from a different angle. Make it look smaller. Something P U P U. Do you rearrange the shapes? How the hell do they only give me 30 seconds to solve this? They're just asking for people to just guess. But we don't do that here. We have pride in our detective work. Let's always come to a perfect conclusion through a perfect deduction, discarding all emotion. Right, down. Oh, wait, what? Up, left, down, right. Up. Wait. Up, left, down, right. Holy shit!
Disarming code accepted. Detonation circuit severed.
Oh, what the hell? I didn't know I could pause it. I can pause my own game capture. I didn't know I could do that. Up, down. Why did I not up, left, down? The triangle's like not even pointing. I guess like what is going up? Left. Is it the triangle? Triangle's up. Triangle's to the left. And then... But it's like... I guess the triangle's pointing down and then right, but there's no triangle. Is it just where the shape is? Is it even where the shape is? I guess the shape is on the right, but then if we're going for where the orange shape is, then like how does the down make sense? I mean, maybe are the shapes a red herring then? I mean, where the point is? Why would they? Because then the square doesn't have a point. And neither does the left one. So is it just the letters? The shape, maybe it's more abstract. It's up, left, down, right. Not in the same literal way, but in a sense. So in a sense, the up there's an up roof. In the left, then it's on the left side. And the down, the triangle points down, and on the right, the box is on the right. So, I mean, I guess that's fair enough. It's not all. Maybe I was really thinking about it too hard then. It was more position, but the positions weren't represented in the same way. Maybe that's me. I was expecting too much. I was expecting for like if there's a pointing down thing, then all of them point down or something. Oh, that's another mystery solved. Alright, we'll get the next one. The next one's gonna be all us.
Confirmed. Detonation
That was
circuit.
weird.
I managed to disarm it. There's only one
Wait.
left.
It's recording. Wait, it's been. Wait. That's weird. Like it's not in real time right now.
Wait, Kurumi, you were here? Why didn't you run away?
I'm 7 seconds behind. That was weird. I didn't know I could do that. Make my own footage behind. Okay, come on. Oh my god. Everything's messed up. This isn't full screen. Oh, hide sidebar. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. There we go. Okay. Is this sound? Oh, okay. Now. Oh, it's just the fucking switch being the switch. Okay, we're all back to normal. Okay, so we solved it in the crew. We didn't.
Part 2.
This is your part.
I managed to disarm it. There's only one left. Wait, Kurumi, you were here? Why didn't you run away?
I want to do my part too.
I feel like the Chiaki characters are now like a breed of the Zappellis. where like in every iteration media they appear in, they have to die in one way or the other. So we'll see how this bodes for Kurumi. It clearly was not an accident that they designed her like Chiaki.
While
With
you
Nagito's
designed the
jacket.
bomb, I was thinking the whole thing over. And I'm sure of it. Something must be happening behind the scenes here.
You don't say.
Huh? What do you mean?
The strange request you were given is one thing, but isn't this Shachi guy dying also bizarre? That criminal declaration being immediately sent to the Peacekeeper seems out of place too. All that does is hurt the Resistance's plans.
So they had a rat.
That's right, but
When laying out the facts on the surface, if something seems inconsistent, then there must be a hidden truth. I'm just repeating what my grandpa said, but I think it applies to this case.
Please.
When laying out the facts on the surface, if something seems inconsistent, then there must be a hidden truth.
Not wrong. That's what I've been saying my whole life.
I see. I can't accept Shachi's death. I refuse to believe he would try to frame me and destroy the city. He didn't seem like the type who'd do that.
So we have to investigate. I'll go and check out the Resistance's hideout.
Huh?
You can't go there. The Peacekeepers are all over Doya District. I'm Kanai Ward's best informant. I'll absolutely get any info that will help you solve the case.
So she's gonna do her own
Wait, you can't go there alone, Kurumi. It's too dangerous.
Don't worry. It's not the first time I've taken risks. Once I'm done, we'll meet up at the hotel in Kamasaki District. The master detectives are staying there, right?
Oh my god, were they there the whole time?
I'm off.
Could you imagine?
Wait, Kurumi!
They're all just actually
There she
chilling.
goes. She sure seems lively.
I'm a little... No, I'm really worried for her. But I have no choice except to trust her right now. Anyway, we need to handle the next bomb. The countdown has already started. This one is 30 minutes. The time limit got even shorter.
Is the next bomb in a secret shrine in the middle of a desert?
Wait,
No, it's in the
Is that a
shrubbery at the
Zelda
Theory
reference?
Academy. Let's go disarm it.
Is the next bomb in a secret shrine in the middle of a desert?
that sounds like a Zelda reference to me if I've ever heard one.
Oh, hold on. I just remembered. One of the resistance leaders said he had a shop in Kamasaki District.
I own a small shop in Kamasaki District.
Oh, that's what he said. They just
Might be able to
completely
find
showed that he
resistance
said that.
members
The
there.
exact same thing.
We still have 30 minutes, so I think we can make it in time. Should we go pay him a visit?
30 minutes?
Of course. Adventurers and detectives both seek out the truth. But where is this shop you speak of?
Yeah, we have 30 minutes to disarm a
wait,
bomb. That's plenty of
What kind
time.
of shop did Margalaw say he owned?
The old guy who said he hated Amaterasu, right? Probably some old guy shop.
An old guy shop.
An old guy shop? Let's look around and
For
see if
old
anything
guy
fits
people.
that description.
Oh. Oh, and then we just found him.
See? That sure looks like an old guy shop. I was totally right.
Just skip through everything.
Hey, relax. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to talk.
They're not here to kill me?
Kill kill you. Of course not. Why would you think that?
You probably think the Resistance framed you.
Yes, I would.
And you didn't? The request Shachi gave me has made me a suspect for terrorism.
It's not something I'll be suspected for.
I know nothing about those bombs. I really don't.
That's what a person who
don't know?
would know something about those bombs would say.
Listen, sure, I'd love to see Amaterasu get blown up. But I wouldn't take advantage of someone uninvolved. Revenge must be taken with our own hands, or it's meaningless.
You may feel that way, but other members of the Resistance may feel differently.
Viva la Resistance.
I manage all the funds. If this was planned by the team, there's no way I
Someone's
wouldn't have
money
heard about
laundering.
it. This bombing is completely unrelated to the Resistance. The only possible explanation is Shachi acted on his own.
Shachi? But Shachi committed suicide on the roof of your hideout.
What? Shachi's dead? That's impossible.
Impossible.
It's true. I found his body. The Peacekeepers were chasing him before he shot himself in the head with his own gun.
That's not possible. Even if he was cornered, Shachi isn't the kind who'd kill himself.
Yeah, he would take down some peacekeepers.
Wait. Hold on. Did you say with his own gun?
His own gun doesn't work.
Is there something I should know about it?
I think so. After you left the hideout to do the job, something happened. Shachi had just returned to the office after mediating a fight. After that was done, he put the gun back in the safe and securely locked it.
What?
So what?
You sure are dense. Are you really a detective?
He didn't have it on
What if
him.
Shachi's death was not a suicide, but a homicide?
So many sides.
Do you think someone else took Shachi's gun from the safe and shot him?
And then put it in his
If
hand.
that's the case, there aren't many people who can open that safe.
There's
Servant.
still a chance Shachi took the gun out himself and maybe had it taken from him.
No, the chances are far too slim, because Shachi would never draw his gun. Since the gun was concealed, don't you think it'd be difficult to take it from him? Even if you were up close?
It's true, he didn't draw his gun in front of me. In fact, it even seems like he actively avoided doing so.
The safe was only recently brought to the office. Not many people know how to open it.
So it's either
Only
Servon or the
leaders in
girl
the
or
hideout
the
at the
dude.
time knew anything about it.
The leaders at the hideout were
My answer is always
Party.
Kokichi. Right.
Servan,
Servon.
Iruka,
Iruka.
and you, Margala.
I had nothing to do with it. I returned to the store after you left the hideout and spoke to customers the whole time. If you suspect me, then talk to them. I'm no liar.
So he has an alibi. I'd like to check what the customers say, but...
You have 30 minutes.
Yuma, we're low on time.
I'm sorry, Fubuki, just a bit longer. Margala, do you know where the other leaders are?
I don't know. I haven't gone back to the hideout since.
What can you tell me about the other leaders?
You want me to sell out my comrades?
They literally
If
fucked
only
us
the
up.
leaders could have taken the gun and murdered Shachi,
Then they already sold
then
you
they're
out.
all suspects. If one of them did murder Shachi, wouldn't you want to know? After all,
He ain't never
that's
talking
why
to
you told me
police.
about Shachi's gun, right?
Yeah, you kind of already ratted. And,
Fine. I'll tell you.
Who should I ask about?
Servan's kind of sus. His voice like
Can you tell me about Servan?
He manages all the mechanical tinkering for the Resistance. Although security devices are his specialty, he also knows how to make bombs.
So he knows.
He originally specialized in them, but I doubt he'd do anything flashy, given his personality. He tends to be a shut-in and was bullied in the past.
It's always the bullied kids.
I heard a classmate pushed him into an irrigation channel in Marunamon district as a prank some time ago. He miraculously survived, but he was knocking on death's door for 3 days. He didn't speak to anyone for a few years after that. Machines
Would be
were
kind
his
of hard
only
to trust.
friends. Even now, he's traumatized from that close call drowning. He told me he still has flashbacks about it.
Fuck, man. Servan count. How many keys do we got now? 6. Number 16. Wait, what? Did I just skip like 2 solution keys? Did I just skip 14 and 15? Oh, yes, I did. I literally did. Silly me. There's an
Can
order.
you tell me about Icardi?
He was originally a competitive swimmer. He's proud of his physical prowess and works as a delivery man.
Delivering in the
I
water.
heard Shachi himself invited him to join the Resistance.
He's an athlete? Do you have more details about that?
I don't know much more than that.
Competitive killer.
Though he did say he was good at any sport that requires diving in the water. He's
So
also
even polo?
intelligent,
Marco
good at
Polo?
what he does, but seems apathetic toward other people.
We're gonna get some snacky. Bird. caring about himself.
Can you tell me about yourself, Margala?
Me? I'm just an ordinary old man. If anything, I was a former Amaterasu employee. I mentioned this before, but I handled the financials.
About the alibi you mentioned. Can you prove it in any way?
They're talking to
I
customers.
just told you! I was speaking to customers. You want me to bring them over?
No, I don't have time.
Then check the shop security camera. The footage is all here, unharmed. Here's the footage. Take it with you.
Damn, he just has it right there.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Given that confidence, I bet his alibi is legit.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy already looks sus. This guy's a he's sus. This guy was a former Amaterasu employee, so he's sus. And everything about her is sus.
Can you tell me about Iruka?
The only woman leader in the Resistance. She's unruly, with no
I really
power
hope
or
she is the
charm.
murderer.
She has a ruthless personality, too. I hear she was once a competitive shooter. She and Shachi often trained with firearms together. As you know, Shachi never tried to rely on his gun.
What do you mean by competitive shooting?
Handguns, sniping, clay pigeons, rifles. She's an athlete who can use anything. Shachi's gun was specially made. It was designed by Iruka. It's ironic that it was used to take his life.
It seems pretty obvious at this point that Iruka would be the only one capable of shooting him. And somehow fucked with his gun.
Seems like we got some
What
information
if-
about their leaders.
No, I know.
I want to hear more, but
I was just say, what if the reason like the revolver opens backwards is because when Shachi was gonna shoot someone, but that would be dumb. You shoot someone, but the bullet he actually shot himself, thinking he was gonna shoot someone else. So would that be a homicide, or would that still be a suicide? If you trick someone into killing themselves. How do the death gods view it? But no, that probably couldn't be it. I mean, I'm sure they would have seen if the gun shot from backwards somehow. So she could have fucked up with his gun, but the gun, you know, I said it did shoot at least one bullet. So I mean, I was thinking maybe she set him up with a broken gun, but the gun seems to work. But there is something fishy about it. It's not right.
Shouldn't you be thinking about the case after you disarm the bomb? If you fail to disarm it, you'll turn into dirty fireworks.
right. Let's go and disarm the bomb now. Margala, thank you for the information. If any of the Resistance leaders come here, please mention I'm looking for them.
Will do. At any rate, you better believe Amaterasu's pulling the strings on this one, too.
It's clearly
I
a
hope
rat.
you can upstage them on behalf of Shachi and me.
The last bomb is in a secret fort on top of a snowy mountain, right?
So the
No,
reference?
it's in the shrubbery at Etheria Academy. Let's hurry. We can't let it explode.
lot of tied up ghost decorations on buildings. We're only in Gima? The way to fucking
Hurry
try.
up and turn green! Hey! Don't move!
Oh shit!
At this rate, we will be caught.
We have to go now!
Jaywalking.
This is bad!
Oh fuck! I didn't have my other controller. Cause I'm eating.
Hurry! Hurry up and turn green! Hey! Don't move!
At this rate, we will be caught.
We have to go now! This is bad!
Why would you stop?
This way!
If you're jaywalking, why would you stop?
Touchdown!
Imagine it turns green right now for the Peacekeepers.
Are you alright, Fubuki?
Yes, I believe I can carry on.
Oh, damn it!
They have the way. We can't jaywalk for Peacekeepers. Do they not have walkie-talkies? It's really like the people that write Danganronpa games don't really know anything about logistical practicality. All they know at is how to make mysteries and dating sims. All they know how to write. And hope and despair and good theming.
The screen changed.
Alright, we're gonna solve this one.
This is the last bomb. We still have time, so please remain calm.
I got this one. Been ready for this one my whole life. Okay, 20 seconds. What is it? You only give me 20 seconds. Can't solve no puzzle in 20 seconds. Are you crazy? Who's ever solved a puzzle in 20 seconds? Tell me. You zoom out. Why is it like why is this bigger than the screen itself that I'm trying to look at? How the hell does this make sense? Whatever. What is being assembled? So is there these boxes? They want me to figure out this origami thing in 20 seconds? Okay, maybe it's not that hard. I just have to see how many sides. Okay, so there's 4 triangles, 4 orange triangles, and 1 orange box. Do the orange triangles connect though? Do like that. If you how the hell do you assemble? Alright, so they start from the, so they go towards the middle. So it'd be one triangle. Okay, so there'd be a triangle like a V in the front, and there would be, okay, so the full one has to be on top. Yeah. Oh, so the V. Yeah. I got it. I got it. I've solved the mystery. You're the only one. Hell yeah. In 12 seconds. Record time.
Disarming code accepted. Detonation circuit severed. Confirmed. Detonation circuit severed.
Oh, wonderful. It's disarmed. Oh, it came off.
We're not gonna blow up.
Congratulations, Yuma! You have graduated from being a terrorist.
That must be so
Wait,
relieving.
Is that it? Doesn't this seem too easy?
That second one was hard.
The screen is pitch
Fuck
black
you.
and won't turn on. After all that noise about the revolution, there's no closing message.
What is the matter, Yuma? You look like the chief when he misses the chance to have a meat gun.
This is all the time.
I'm surprised it came off so easily. I was prepared to be strung along by this game a bit longer than this.
Perhaps this is the fairness and equality that the terrorists stand for? You won in a fair game. Your opponent must admit defeat.
I hope that's the case.
Because
How is this fair? There's nothing fair about it.
they wanted us to disarm
You were
them.
framed as a terrorist and forced into a game you didn't agree to. Would someone who does cowardly stuff like that also admit defeat?
So it's probably whoever the rat wanted to
So
frame
you're
us,
saying
but
disarming
didn't want
all
these
the
bombs.
bombs doesn't mean our opponent is lost?
They just wanted.
If that's the case, what was the point of the bomb threat? What was I being made to do? Fubuki, I don't think this
To
is
give a
over
case
yet.
for the PC is I'm a terrorist.
Huh? Are there more bombs?
No, I think this string of terror acts using the bombs needs to be reconsidered. We still haven't figured out the mastermind behind this case.
Mastermind? Who's the
So
mastermind?
now we face whoever is behind
Yuko.
this terror conspiracy?
Mugi.
I have been waiting for this moment. Now we are in an adventure detective story. Where do we start our investigation?
That reminds me. I promised I'd meet Kurumi at the hotel.
Oh my
Fubuki,
gosh, she's dead.
Let's head to the hotel in Kamasaki district for now.
All right, and so our investigation adventure begins.
Oh, Smooth Jazz is back.
Kurumi isn't here yet.
Wow, I feel much more relieved being back at the hotel. I rarely ever run around like this, so I am feeling quite winded.
Well, let's rest on the sofa until Kurumi arrives. I hope she's okay.
Don't stand, sit on a sofa.
Where's Vivia? He left all his books here.
Vivid is usually here, but he hasn't returned yet.
They really just, the staff just let him
hope
keep
he's
his books
safe.
there.
Yeah,
It's really nice of the staff here to just let a terrorist just chill in their lobby. I appreciate that. Oh my god, this looks like the York New City Hotel. Oh my god, there's about to be a blackout. Kurapika is about to come in. Oh my god, the Phantom Troop. Oh, she's alive.
Thanks
Cool.
for waiting!
Kurumi! I'm glad you're okay. We just got here
What if
ourselves.
she's a homunculus?
How was your investigation at the hideout? Did everything go okay?
Yeah, it went great. Looks like you took care of the bombs on your end. By the way, you don't need to hold hands anymore.
I told you, it's for the investigation.
I know, I'm just teasing.
What a tease.
Teasing my master is worthy of a vicious boom kill.
Damn.
So did you find anything out?
The peacekeepers were scouring the hideout, but no one was inside the building itself. It was easy to sneak in, but I didn't find any documents or
Wow, the
evidence.
peacekeepers really suck.
Maybe all the important stuff is inside that safe.
Oh, the one that looks really sturdy?
Yes, like
I was unable
safes
to open
typically
it.
are.
But I couldn't come back empty-handed. So I copied the security camera footage.
Jesus Christ.
It's the video from the emergency stairs. I saw you in the footage, so I grabbed it just in case.
That's great, Kurumi. I wanted to check that footage anyway.
What a
No
hero.
problem. Informants are all about give and take.
And what are you taking from me?
Then how about I take your life?
Can you just shut up?
Let's check the video right now. I'll borrow a device from the front desk.
That's me.
The only person in the video is
40.
Yuma.
No, this is like
I
144.
went to the roof following Shachi. The peacekeepers were blocking the indoor stairs, so I used the emergency stairs on the outside. But halfway up, I heard a gunshot, so I ran up the stairs. That's when I saw Shachi's body.
I fast-forwarded to the relevant footage, but it doesn't seem like anyone else used the emergency stairs. There was one gunshot, and only Shachi was on the roof. He was even holding the murder weapon. Perhaps it is best to consider it a suicide.
Is it?
So you think Shachi was chased by the peacekeepers, thought the revolution had failed, and took his own life?
As a true revolutionary would.
I disagree. I mean, I thought that in the beginning, but something seems off.
Off? How so?
To start, was Shachi really being chased by the peacekeepers? If he was fleeing them, he could have taken the emergency stairs. The peacekeepers weren't near the emergency stairs, so it was a safe way out.
Maybe he heard your footsteps coming up and mistook you for them.
Even so, killing himself before confirming it was a peacekeeper seems too rash. Besides, I only started up the stairs shortly after Shachi ran to the rooftop. There was still time to flee before he heard my footsteps.
But where to?
I see.
Isn't the whole point there's nowhere to go from there?
See.
I see.
So there had to be another reason he stayed on the roof. But what could it be?
That's the problem, yeah.
I need to look at this. We were near the. Oh yeah. He didn't know I was going up. He could have gone that way. Work on Mitsuki for them. Seems too rash. Yeah, he could have fled from the peacekeepers using the emergency stairs, so he stayed up there when he didn't need to.
I see. I see. I see. I see.
I see.
Hmm.
Hmm.
One of them is just pretending to think.
One of them is just pretending to think. But who is it? He stayed on the roof.
Oh, right. This is a bit off topic, but I got some information about the flood in Marnamon District.
This is the
There was
generator
a
thing?
wireless bug inside the Resistance hideout, and I heard the Peacekeepers talking on it. The flooding was due to the Ombre Electric Power Plant.
Oh, the power plant. Yes.
Ombre Electric Power Plant?
It is relevant.
Kane Ward's hydroelectric power plant that harnesses falling rain. They say it's a clean, green energy source. It gathers rainwater throughout the city and drains it to the power plant.
And the power plant was also...
Yep. Made by Amaterasu.
Who could have guessed an Amaterasu power plant would be a problem right now?
Kinda sussy. Sussy bussy.
Mysterious suicide, bomb threat, and flooding. If it's all just coincidence, then this place is cursed.
So either this is chapter 5, or this is another one of chapter 3 where everything's going to shit. But there's only one death?
Well, to be fair, you're the one who's cursed, Master.
I don't think it's a coincidence. There must be some
I
kind
guess
of
they can't really
connection.
kill anyone else. Because then that would just lower the
power
suspects.
plant.
I mean, they could kill the old
I
man.
want to investigate it, but it probably isn't safe.
We already have a lot of keys already. It's too late for
But
someone
it
else
could
to
be
die.
related, right? Then we have to go.
Like we already have like all our solution keys, right? Pretty much. I guess we need like 6 more. I guess. That's probably what we're gonna get from the power plant right now.
Yes, let's! An exciting adventure awaits us.
She just really wants to explore.
That's right, Fubuki.
Man.
Finding the truth itself is an adventure. Yuma, if you hesitate, the truth will get away from you. Then again, I'm just repeating what my grandpa said.
It's getting really hard to say no now.
Girls bat their eyes, and Master is suddenly helpless.
That's not it. Despite the danger, we have to go. We can't let the Peacekeepers pursue us forever. Alright, let's go to the power plant.
Yes, let us all join together and solve this case. Yup, let's go. Time to head to Marnamon District.
No, I thought there was a blackout.
Let's not do anything reckless.
We get a trio adventure. Hold hands, everyone.
I found you,
Oh.
you vile criminals!
They really like walk up like a bokoblin. Oh fuck. Damn. Why did I not expect that? It happens really fast.
I found you,
Fucking
you vile
bokoblin.
criminals!
You don't have any guns? What? I did the thing. I did it. Why does it go so fast?
I found you, you vile criminals!
Why would she rewind us to like here instead of back in the hotel? Oh.
Stop resisting!
Oh, I pressed the wrong one.
Fubuki!
Time!
And will. I knew which one to.
Stop resisting!
Hey. You guys suck.
You criminals!
They take things so personally. Why is everything so personal? What did I do against you?
Wait! What?
Oh, I pressed X. I pressed. Man, Fubuki must be like dying right now.
Wait! What?
That's enough!
Behind us?
There they are! You have nowhere to run. Give yourself up!
This is bad.
Oh, we're gonna jump onto the car?
Right!
Right. Yeah.
Let's
Damn.
go!
The difference in volume. Ooh. Wow, everyone's so athletic.
Damn it! I got away!
Imagine like if one person fell and just died there. As most people would. But we're not most people. We're anime characters. We're better than most people. Damn, thank God there's
happened?
a raft boat.
This isn't just a
here.
flood. It's all underwater.
That's kind of what a flood is. Second floor of buildings. Oh, that's
Looks
pretty
like those
fun.
slums we left. What was that place called? Doya District?
Supposed to be the
I
pen?
know I have made the same mistake in the past, but
Would they really flood their own
did
city?
everyone in the
for-
city leave their water running?
Ah, maybe.
Fubuki, you're so funny.
He wasn't joking.
I think she was serious.
From what I can tell, there aren't any peacekeepers around here.
I'm sure they prioritize eliminating the resistance over rescuing citizens. But now's our chance to see the power plant if you want.
The power plant is up ahead, right? How do we get there?
Hey, I see a boat over there.
Maybe someone used it to evacuate. Let's borrow it.
I've never been on a boat before. So excited!
Is a boat really that interesting, given you can float?
It's about the mood. You just don't understand the way to a death god's heart, Master.
Boat. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Yeah, I'm on a motherfucking boat. I'm on a boat. And Makoto.
Master, you gotta hurry. Time for the tutorial.
I don't need a tutorial for a fucking
This
boat.
might be a little tough for you, Master.
Alright, Breath of the Wild. Boat. Oh, what the hell did we hit?
That is amazing. Yuma, you know how to pilot a boat? I'm surprised too. You're amazing, Yuma.
All I'm doing is just going back and forth. Yuma doesn't even say anything.
Well, it's pretty much sunk. Are there sharks and whales in here?
That'd be
It's
great.
not the ocean, so I doubt it.
How am I want to see. This here.
Oh!
Cardboard box and cook it all kind of neat.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Anything
I
else?
suppose.
Wow, but this is so much better than fucking Tears of the Kingdom. Like, just get fucked. So then I also want to call Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild all the time. So if I ever say Breath of the Wild, just assume I'm talking about Tears of the Kingdom. But yeah, fucking. Well, Wild both of them ain't got nothing on. What the hell? Just found money.
What was that?
Just safe.
It looks like a big safe. There's a bunch of other stuff drifting by, like desks and chairs. I'm sure it flowed out from the flooded buildings. I am embarrassed to sound so naive, but a safe is a box where you store valuables, right?
Pretty good.
If so, is it safe for something so precious to be floating around here?
Good point.
It should be
Not
fine.
safe.
Airtight safes float because of the air inside.
I didn't like how's it going.
If nothing else, informants sure know their trivia. It'd be terrible if we crashed into it. Be careful, Yuma.
That's safe. I think I saw it somewhere.
So is it really?
The security function makes it the best safe there is. Nowadays, even the bank and other important facilities use it in the commercial area
Wow,
of
we really are
Marunouman
dropping
district.
hints. Everything they
It's made
say.
by trusty old Amaterasu Corp, after all.
Take nothing for granted. Bravo, Vince.
That's right. It's the same as the one at the hideout. It's supposed to be widely used in Marunouman district. Something about this bothers me.
What bothers you, my son?
We better avoid bumping into the stuff drifting by. Otherwise, we might capsize.
So who would get a safe like that?
No, we have no idea if this boat is sturdy or not.
The old guy's the only one because he was the financial guy. For Albatross.
For now,
Yes.
That would be wise. Which way would go? Nothing here, right? Doesn't this look romantic? Just the 3 of us on a boat ride.
that must be the power plant. All right, let's get going. This is...
Oh? Hey!
Yeah, let's do that. Very happily. Gumi. You have good taste in emotes. I didn't like it.
There doesn't appear to be anyone here. Maybe all the workers evacuated.
Where the hell did they go?
There wasn't a blackout, so the building should still be functioning. This place is working hard, even while flooded. I should follow its example and keep working hard too. Hey, I think we can go in through there.
Wait! Hey, don't go alone. It's dangerous.
Just danger ways.
It's alright, no one's here. Let's hurry and check this place out. She is a
If we
rather
lose
good
the boat.
informant. She deserves respect for putting her life on the line for the sake of intel.
I doubt I could be so bold.
Don't we all? So I switch on the hill that turn the boots. I can turn the flippers. Fucking Bill Gates, get on that.
Looks like a regular office. Maybe they do administrative stuff here.
Why would they name that guy in the beginning
There's
of
some
the
tea
chapter
half gone on the
Makoto?
table. People must have left in a hurry.
I imagine they
Let's
would.
check out this room. We might find out what happened here.
Investigation.
Master!
So what's Super saying?
I'll help you out! Attention!
Attention.
No.
Look at thieves. I mean, I doubt any of this works now. More like recycling.
Yuma, I believe this is about the power plant, right?
Events generating efficiency generates tap water reservoirs used to generate electricity. The line is powered by only natural water flow. It works like a water well, making it completely safe. This is a dam, Gateway River. The turbines moved by the water flowing in. 発電所の仕組み、アマテラス社が世界に誇るクリーンエネルギー。水を利用した高性能水力発電は電気効率も向上。So yeah, it uses water. Very effective for creating electricity. 生活に水として使われているんだ。Daily water. Like, wow, I'm completely safe. Oh, he's just saying he's just translating everything here into English. He's just pulled up needed through generating power, so there's no risk of blackouts.
As far as I can tell, this appears like an ideal facility.
This area is at a lower elevation in Kanai Ward, so rainwater tends to pool up here.
And that's probably why it was the first place to flood.
But that's not worthy enough for a solution fee.
Yuma, take a look at this document.
Emergency notice to all power plant employees?
We gon' die.
According to this, 2 accidents occurred near the power plant.
2 accidents?
2 of them.
Yeah. In the first one, the drainage channel that brings in rainwater to Marunamon District collapsed. It seems like there was a separate explosion at the drainage channel exactly when the phone booth blew up.
Another explosion near the water drainage channel. Is that why water overflowed into Marunomon district?
So did someone... So one of the resistance people sold out their whole resistance so they could distract the anti-terrorist division focusing on us while they fucking blow up the energy supply?
No. If it was just an accident, there'd still be plenty of drainage capacity. The city flooded because another accident pushed it over the edge.
What accident?
There's a reservoir upstream from the power plant. That's where they adjust the water used for generating power. But the valve that adjusts the water flow is malfunctioning right now.
Malfunctioning?
The valve's locked open, causing water to keep flowing.
I see. So they couldn't drain it quick enough, and it overflowed into Marunomon district.
I highly doubt this all happened by accident.
Good call.
Yeah, there's no doubt this was intentional. But why?
Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but
I'm gonna write this down.
mistake. Now number 5. I never wanna hear you say, woo! I want it that
Faster, you gotta hurry!
way. I want it that way.
It won't open. It's stuck from the other side.
I water.
Maybe water is pressing against the door. The water pressure could be keeping it closed.
Wouldn't it be...
Oh, right.
Looks like no one is really here. It must be serious if even the security's gone.
So this room is slowly flooding from
Look
the
around.
other side?
What could they even do?
Yeah, security told the water to stop. Oh. That's a solution.
I think that's about it.
We only got 2 solution keys.
That should be everything I can investigate here. I think I understand the gist of this power plant.
Arena!
Oh, fuck.
More seating! If you see a terrorist, applaud!
What was that?
How did they sneak up on it?
Peacekeepers? What are they doing here?
Fucking
You are
island.
surrounded! Come out with your hands up and the only punishment you'll receive is a little pat on the head!
That doesn't sound so bad.
From Dominic's freakishly strong hands!
Wow, that might be... What is little for Dominic?
What do we do?
Don't worry, Kotori.
We can escape through that door.
Except we can't. We just
No,
said...
Code, it won't open.
We literally just made a solution key for this, you know.
Master! Calm down! Right now, we have to stay calm!
Oh my god!
You're out of time! The terrorist really is here! They sold out one of their own! That's so funny!
What? Someone told
You
it? them?
terrorist clown! Look! Dominic's laughing his butt off!
Come on, Cyborg, not...
Sold out their own?
We got an anonymous tip you were here. A certain friend was worried about your future. What's going on? Someone from the Resistance reported us?
They're a rat with the
I'm not
fence?
sure what's happening here.
They got no...
Please do it, Fubuki.
Now, don't try moving without permission.
Bites the dust.
Looks like a regular office. Maybe they do administrative stuff here.
I'm sure they do.
There's some tea half gone on the table. People must have left in a hurry.
Damn, isn't that funny?
Wait, when did you two start holding hands? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
This is as far as I can turn back time. Fubuki? What's the matter? Did something happen?
The hand holding was too good.
The peacekeepers are on their way. We need to get out of here.
Oh.
What?
Oh, already there.
I was about to do the old "you were surrounded, so come out with your hands up" thing.
She really was.
Why are you out here?
So they watched us investigate?
Damn, we're already surrounded. We have to turn back time again.
Yeah, I cannot. Once I have turned back time, I cannot turn it back any further.
Oh shit, we need more time to pass.
Hello? What you talking about?
And they already boarded us.
Now, at this moment, the main focus is here!
We need to solve the mystery.
If this was reality TV, your faces would be totally blurred out right now.
They would do
Hey
that.
Dominic, you love throwing terrorists in the can, right? We found some terrorists for you to crush. Squish them into cans and ship them off to Director Yomi. Okay? Okay! Sorry. If I was just a bit stronger.
Now's not the time for self-pity.
What do we do, Yuma?
We can't get captured here. The bomb threat, flooding, and Shachi's death.
Oh my god, do we have enough?
I have to solve those mysteries.
That's where yours truly comes in!
I guess.
Right. Shinigami, please help me.
I mean, you said you didn't want to ever use her power again.
Fine. After all, I have to help with Ast.
I mean, I guess like this one.
The target is the mysterious death of that Shachi guy. And we now have enough clues for that.
Really?
Here goes, Master! And the monster's body ready!
I guess we know whoever the culprit is sold us out and they killed Shachi. So I guess this one they're less innocent. Put on this fucking leg. There it is. And now do the thing. Now shake your ass. No. Okay, yeah, the sleeves. And now shake your ass. There you go. The twirl. Yeah, there you go. Do that. The crown. Then do the peace sign. Yeah, and then with the tongue. Yeah, there you go.
Oh my.
Oh my. I can also stop time. It is kind of interesting how they added Kurumi for this one. I feel like she wasn't like 100% necessary for this, but there has to be a reason why they added Kurumi for this chapter. They are building up to something with her. And with her, Makoto, Amaterasu.
Oh. Time has stopped.
You're not surprised?
Well, this is not out of the ordinary for members of the Clockford family.
Yeah, there used to be.
But who did this?
She did?
Exploding again.
Nice to meet you. Apologies for the delayed introduction.
She's so nice to her.
Thank you for the proper introduction. Pleased to meet you. Low-hanging, spitting foot sweep.
Even though she was such a bitch to her for her being an airhead.
This is terrible, Yuma. It appears we're both falling.
Yes, I know!
Wow, she even falls like a princess.
Down the rabbit hole we go.
And I guess that's where we call it a day. No longer detective. Are we really no longer detective? So now we have to solve the mystery on our own. It's crazy that this is our 4th mystery labyrinth already. And it's also been 40 hours of gameplay. The elephants? Show me the elephants. And there's the chains and stuff.
Ow! This happens every time. There's gotta be a better way.
Gotta be a better way. Next objective, expose the truth in the mystery lab. 35 hours. We're only on chapter 3. Imagine if I did all the side content too. I feel like if I'm only halfway through the story of a game and I'm 35 hours in, I think that's it's a good enough reason to not do all the side content. You know, except if it's Breath of the Wild. That's a different case. But this one we're in it for the story, not the gameplay. Alright. So what? So we only have like 22 keys? Or 23? Less than normal. Well, I guess there's only one murder, so it makes sense. So a parallel gunshot wound. Outside his head. Okay, so it was clearly shot through his head. No one came in from the top. No one flew in. Explosion in the parking lot below. Now that is a mystery. Why was there an explosion? Did that help? That probably was related to how the person got down. So when his body was found at the same time. So I mean, they blew up the thing, rode down one of the debris, and like fell into the side of the building? Or like, I don't know, matched with the fucking acceleration of the falling platform and didn't die? Didn't break their legs from falling there or something? Were they like fucking zigs jumping on their own bomb or something? Or did it open a path somehow? Whatever it is, this part that led to how the person got away. Okay, Oliver's died. Down to the right side. Out of the 6 bullets loaded in the cylinder, only one had an empty case. So that means one was used. How does that? So no one used the stairs. Killed by a guy. Would be difficult. Could they have set up a platform using the bombs? Because it was risen to purpose. So it seems like they wanted to flood the energy, the power plant. Like that's what they really wanted to do. all this terrorism shit was a diversion, which I'm guessing that. I mean, for someone that's flooding and he's a good swimmer, he could navigate. So this could also be a conspiracy between all three of them, because all three of them haven't been found, but only one of them is a culprit, presumably, because there's only one murder. So he could have helped swim through the flood to do stuff, and he clearly made the bombs, and he's been traumatized. So of course, you know, all traumatized kids become terrorists. So he's probably not. I mean, sounds like his alibi is airtight, so it's not suspect. Unless he could still be an accomplice, but he just wasn't needed for all the other stuff. He gave them the safe, which was needed for the whole plan. Why Ruka? Why would Ruka? How does changing how the revolver opens up? How does that affect the fucking? How does that affect the murder? So it's like, did it not have bullets at first, but then Chachi was going to put bullets in, but they wrote the wrong way, so could it do it? Is that? Safe was only recently brought to the hideout, and only doesn't know how to open it, Chachi. So it had to have been brought in by Margula, but everyone knew how to open it. So they're all sussy bussies. So she probably fucking sniped Chachi from the roof. But maybe that's it. She didn't even need to be there. But then why was there an explosion there? Was that also red herring? I kind of hate now, like, whenever I see a possible clue, the answer could just be it's a red herring. I mean, I guess that's fair. I mean, it's just another possibility that you have to consider. I guess that would be like in real life. I mean, would that be in real life? How often do fucking murderers put in red herrings? But I mean, I guess if these were amateur murders, then it wouldn't be interesting as a case to solve. You have to be competent somehow. Right? One gunshot. He was in the middle of the stairwell. Chachi had time to run away, but he stayed on the roof. It's unknown why he stayed. So he probably was called to stay with them, to meet up one of his allies. Well, why would they shoot him? Is he the only one? I guess they didn't like his peaceful ways. They wanted a more violent revolution. But why would they kill him? Did he know their plan? Did he want to talk to them? Did he know their plan? He asked us to put the cameras. But I mean, then they could just put on bombs. They could just make use of that plan to work on their other ones. That's all I'm gonna say. It's clean here. There's rainwater throughout the city and drains it to the power plant, which is why they blew it up. Please delay time lock. Don't open unless you wait exactly 5 minutes. Flow on water so the air inside cannot escape. So then it was from Amaterosity, which the financial guy would have access to, right? Would he? I mean, he doesn't still work. He's a former employee. So how would someone get it for? Just connections. Followed by 2 acts. First was the drainage channel. That draws rainwater from Mars. That draws rainwater. They couldn't draw in the rainwater, so it went everywhere. Just now. Okay, so they couldn't stagger the water, so it just kept coming in. Treasure portal. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Depending on how you open the door. That's all we have. I feel like this is one of those ones where they're gonna add more solution keys. 23 seems like a low number. I feel like they're gonna add more. But we can still surmise a summary for what's happening here. So the motive is that they wanted to flood the city because they're trying to fuck up over everyone by fucking up the power plant. The bombs were a diversion for the counter-terrorists and for Yuma. So Yuma doesn't get in the way of their plan, and the counter-terrorists are just too distracted by Yuma to focus on the fact that their city is actually fucking dying, which I guess they're dumb enough to focus on. I mean, that's why they had the bombs, and they had that bomb in the phone booth as just a fucking as a bluff. I mean, but then we saw the other bombs go off in timelines where we failed to do the puzzles. So they have to be strong bombs. They have to be strong enough to actually do damage. Unless we reverse time before we actually saw how big they actually were, and they wouldn't be as big as we thought. But just the threat that they were big enough. Yes, focus on them. So we focused on we're busy with disarming bombs while the anti-terrorists are focused on finding us, while they're blowing up the fucking thing, blowing up the power plant. Well, but why would they kill Shachi then? Okay, so that's their whole plan. Now how does this relate to the murder? Shachi probably was not in agreement with what they wanted to do. And if Shachi was alive, he probably knew what they were doing. And they couldn't have him alive because they would have told Yuma. And they knew that Yuma knew about the bombs that are happening and would try to get info. They could have gave Yuma a shorter time limit, but they also wanted Yuma to be running around to give more time to distract the anti-terrorists. And so when Yuma got too close to Shachi, that's when Irika fucking sniped and killed Shachi. But why was there an explosion here? Maybe another red herring to make them think that she jumped down from somewhere when she's actually just sniping from another building. But there's no windows. That was like a whole thing, right? Maybe not riding, but she could be on the roof. But it's parallel, so maybe that's the thing. She would have to be in whatever direction she was standing to get the perfect shot. I mean, it could be one of those buildings. Maybe she also did shoot him and was use the explosion to get them. Maybe it wasn't a red herring. And the wall of the hideout. Maybe he gave them. Maybe someone was hiding in the hideout and gave them a chance to escape from there while they're distracted with the top of the roof. So the gun is probably a red herring, or it's possible that Iruka knew. No, she probably shot him with her own gun. But how would you shoot 2 bullets? Because that would have been heard. It's not confirmed that that gun did the final blow, but it did shoot a bullet. So what would it have been shot at? Maybe he shot something on the edge that caused the explosion? But they wouldn't need that. So Servant was part of making bomb. Party, what would he do in all this? Well, he probably could plant the bombs on the drains and all that stuff. Flood them and then swim out, right? So I mean that was his contribution. How would he get the safe if he's not a current employee? He knows a guy? The gun was in there. So he put the gun back in there. Did he not take it out? It sounds like he didn't take it with him. Okay, so he didn't actually have the gun on him in the first place. He put it back in there. One of them took it out. Found him on the roof, shot him, put it in his hand. Maybe the reason the gun opens in a different direction is because Iruka's like left-handed or some shit. It opens on the left side, or swings out to the right side. Does that help if you're left-handed? Would you want it to swing that side? I feel like you would want it to swing to the left if you're left-handed. So then you hold with your right and then put in bullets. So she's right-handed. I mean, he's left-handed. Is that a thing they're gonna say? Not to the right side. So this was definitely the gun that was used. And he didn't have it on him, and they killed him with it, and then they bounced out of there. But what's the point of Shachi making a gun, or for Iruka making a gun for Shachi, and designing it in a weird way? Well, why even give him a gun? He didn't really seem like he wanted one. And I mean, I could get it in a weird way if you wanted to malfunction while he's trying to use it and you shoot him with another gun. But she just took it for herself. Because he didn't even want to use it. And then she took it out. And I guess I'll have to look at these clues more over the next 24 hours. But I'm painting a picture here. I just need to figure out more of what the gun's design, its purposes, and all this. How they got out from the roof, or were they even on the roof? You could use a sniper. Trained with firearms together. So he is trained with firearm. No one but Yuma is shown. There's only one gunshot. Yuma's in the middle of the stairwell. He clearly stayed because one of his resistance when he told him to. He's probably trying to meet up with him. What does this have to do with anything? Open. Is someone trapping us in? Is like a Cardi like swimming on that side? No, I feel like I kind of know. Like, I feel like Iruka is the murderer. She's the murderer with 3 accomplices. Maybe 2, maybe Mulgrew, no. Maybe he didn't even know. He brought the safe, but he didn't really know Margolot, what they're... He was probably maybe used without knowing he was being used. But I guess we'll solve that another time. Whoa, what? It's 3 a.m. I thought it was like 2:30. Fuck. My vision's going blurry. Anyways, I guess we'll solve it next time. I'll think about it and we'll solve it. Alright. Nighty night. Boop.